When I had my firstborn, I thought it would be, I would hear these stories about birth and having your child and this instant bond that you feel and the warmth and the nurturing of like mothering, these kinds of ideas. I carried those with me, and they're there, and I have experienced them at other times, but they weren't there initially, and that surprised me. A lot of that had to do with just going through a very, very hard labor and delivery. My son being taken to the NICU and not feeling that instant bond, and just bringing him home and not feeling as happy as I thought it would, not feeling those warm, fuzzy feelings that I had expected. And so to experience those things was a little, altering for me. My name is Liz Wann. I stay at home with my 3 children, and I homeschool, and when I can, I write. My book is called The End of Me. Well, it's about how motherhood can bring us to the end of ourselves. Many times we can feel at a loss, we can feel like we're not enough, but yet that feeling, we try to hide it or pretend we don't feel that, but instead to also just view that feeling as something that the Lord brings us to for His purposes, so that we can find life in Him and that we go to Him and that we depend on Him more. He wants us to know that we are weak. He wants us to know that is our reality that we're feeling. We're feeling our dependency, that we are created beings and that we are meant to rely on Him. And that's what He's doing when we come to the end of ourselves. So it's His grace towards us. And motherhood does that at a very fast pace and a very exhausting rate. It's for the mom who's weary, who's exhausted, the mom who, when they hear, Mama, you got this, they feel like, well, I don't have this. I feel like I don't got this. It's for that mom. I want moms to know that if they're experiencing feelings they didn't expect to experience, that if it feels really, really, really hard, that they're not alone, and that's how a lot of moms feel. But also to know that there's hope for them, and the hope is where they look, and that's not to themselves, but to throw themselves at Jesus, and to know that He is with them and He's walking with them, and that He is acquainted with our weakness and sympathetic to our weakness, and He has been weak, and He knows what it's like to be human, and that He is with us, and that He provides a better way, and He offers help. You can find joy in the life that Christ has for you, in a life that is spent for Him and for others.